First things first, let's sift our dry ingredients. We'll need 1 3/4 cups of all-purpose flour, 3/4 cup of unsweetened cocoa powder, and 2 teaspoons of baking powder. I absolutely love this cake. It's rich, incredibly moist, super soft, with a light, creamy filling that's absolutely irresistible. Trust me, you won't want to miss this one. Next, we're going to add some sugar and a pinch of salt to bring out the chocolate flavor. Give everything a good whisk until it's evenly combined. You want the cocoa and baking powder evenly distributed, so your cake bakes and rises evenly. For the butter, you'll want it very soft or partially melted. Now crack 2 large eggs right into the dry ingredients. Don't worry, it'll all come together in the next step. Add the butter, making sure it's not hot so it doesn't cook the eggs. Then pour in some milk, 1/4 cup of vegetable oil, and we're going to mix it all together. Start on low speed to keep the flour from flying everywhere. Then gradually increase the speed. The oil helps keep the cake soft and moist, even straight from the fridge. Mix until the batter is smooth and lump-free. It should be thick but still pourable. Don't overmix. Once it's smooth, you're done. Set the batter aside and let's prep our pans. Line the bottoms with parchment so the cakes release easily. Then lightly butter the sides. You can also dust them with a little flour for extra insurance against sticking. Now let's pour the batter into the pans. Try to keep the portions equal for even baking. Give the tops a quick smooth. They don't need to be perfect. The oven will do the rest. Carefully pop the pans into the oven. Make sure it's fully preheated first. Bake for about an hour. Check with a toothpick. If it comes out clean, they're done. Then let the cakes cool completely. Warm cakes are very delicate and can break easily. Once they're completely cool, run a knife around the edges to loosen the cakes. Then carefully turn the cakes out onto a plate or cake board and peel off the parchment. Before the filling, you'll want to brush the cake layer with a little milk. It's a simple trick that keeps it extra moist and so tender. Don't overdo it though. You want it moist, not soggy. Set it aside, and let's move on to the filling. Start by sifting 2/3 cup of powdered sugar through a fine mesh sieve. It'll give you a silky smooth filling and get rid of any stubborn lumps, especially if the sugar has been sitting around for a while. Then add 8 ounces of Philadelphia cream cheese and beat it together with the powdered sugar until smooth and creamy, about 2 to 3 minutes. You can also use mascarpone if you prefer a richer, creamier filling. Okay, next we're going to whip 1/2 cup of heavy cream. I highly recommend using a tall container. It'll whip up faster and keep the splatters to a minimum. Whip until stiff peaks form. Be careful not to over-whip, or the cream can start to separate. Now add the whipped cream to the bowl and gently fold it into the cream cheese mixture. Use light, upward strokes to keep it nice and airy. The filling should be light, fluffy, and hold its shape beautifully. Spread the filling over the first cake layer a little at a time, then smooth it into an even layer. This filling looks so good, it's hard not to sneak a taste. Just try to leave enough for the cake. And lightly smooth the sides as you rotate the cake. Now place the second cake layer on top and peel off the parchment paper. Gently smooth the filling around the edges to fill in any gaps between the layers. Don't forget to brush the second cake layer with milk, just like the first. And if you're enjoying the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Now pop the cake into the fridge while we make the ganache. Finely chop 1 bar of dark chocolate. The smaller the pieces, the faster and more evenly it'll melt. Transfer the chocolate to a clean bowl. Grab a saucepan and pour in 1 cup of heavy cream. Place the saucepan over medium heat and warm the cream until it's almost simmering. Pour the hot cream over the chocolate and let it sit for about 30 seconds. Then stir until smooth and glossy. If the ganache seems too thin, chill it for a few minutes to thicken up. Take the cake out of the fridge and pour some of the ganache right into the center. Gently guide the ganache toward the edges to create those beautiful drips. This is one of my favorite parts. It always looks so beautiful. For a cleaner finish, add the remaining ganache and smooth it out. Spread the ganache around the sides, catching any drips as you go. As the ganache cools, it'll naturally thicken, making the final smoothing much easier. Let it sit for a few minutes to set. Time for the best part. Use a warm knife for clean, even slices. Unbelievably soft and moist, with a light, silky filling and rich chocolate flavor. This is one cake you'll want to make again and again. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Until next time.